Hello again and welcome to another look at the weekend and indeed next week's weather, courtesy of Netweather.tv. Now, it's been pretty boring recently because for the last few weeks I've been saying time after time that the weather was going to stay unsettled because the jet stream was still south of us and we were getting low pressure areas moving in from the Atlantic from time to time. Well, that is still true of many parts of the country for the coming few days, but there's a miracle occurring, I think, in the south. As you see here, the jet has moved, or is moving, further north, across the north of the country, even further north than that, late in the week next week. And as a result, pressure is going to be building across the south, and that means to say there's a promise of some fine weather. So let's have a look now at the animation of the surface pressure, and again you see we've got some low pressure around us at the moment. That's the thundery outbreaks that we had during the course of Thursday night, first part of Friday. They're moving away, and very gradually, as you see, as time goes on, the pressure rises more and more and more across the south of the country. Further areas of low pressure, though, move in towards the north from time to time, occasionally packing in the isobars, making the weather quite windy and feeling a bit cool too. But just look at the way things turn out before and around the end of the week, because that's when the high pressure really becomes dominant and we can expect at long last a taste of summer. So let's zoom in a little bit closer and have a look at it in the terms of the North European picture. And again, you can home in on those black lines. That's the pressure. Again you see quite vividly the way high pressure is moving in and becomes dominant, at least across the south of the country and eventually even over northern areas. And then the blue shading there, the blue blobs, that's the outbreaks of rain. And although the odd little one does come down towards the south, especially Monday night, it does mean to say that most of the unsettled weather and most of the rain is going to continue to affect northern parts of the country while the south stays fine and dry. So let's have a look at the day-to-day forecast. As far as Friday is concerned, some thundery rain in the east around first thing in the morning. That'll clear away. And then for England and Wales, apart from just one or two showers, it should be a mostly dry day with some sunny intervals. Scotland and Northern Ireland, though, rather more in the way of showers, I think. A little bit of sunshine, but more showers there. Some of them actually quite heavy. Temperatures in most places around about the range of 20 to 22 degrees Celsius. And then after an overnight temperature of about 12 degrees on Saturday, England, Wales and eastern Scotland should stay by and large fine and dry, some sunshine. Whereas Northern Ireland and Western Scotland are likely to get some patchy rain moving in later on in the day, and the temperature between 19 and 22 degrees. Incidentally, if you're planning a trip to the coast, have a look at the sea temperatures. They're getting up to be not bad. I don't know that I'd fancy swimming the Channel, but even so, around the coast and especially the shallow waters, temperatures, generally speaking, getting up 19 or even 20 degrees, so pleasant enough for that dip in the sea. As far as sun is concerned, Wales, central and southern parts of England should be mostly dry with some sunny spells, just maybe the odd shower. But there will be some more showery rain in the north, and Northern Ireland especially looks like becoming quite windy later on in the day, and I'm feeling fairly cool as a result. But temperatures, generally speaking, 19 to 22 degrees. And then next week, well, it splits really into two. But to begin with, there will be some rain that's going to be affecting Scotland and Northern Ireland first thing on Monday, pushing down even through southern parts of the country on Monday night. But once that's out of the way, as I say, it's a two-way split. For the south for the rest of the week and up to next weekend, mostly dry and fairly settled, nothing more than just the odd shower. Whereas northern parts will be more unsettled, often with brisk winds and often with some showers or longer outbreaks of rain. Well, that's all from me for this week. I hope you can join me again next week, but for now, have a lovely weekend. Goodbye.